times. We've had it the whole year. You're not a fighting champion. You're not even a fighter. We've seen how that went. Coddled by management because of money, and they've known that since the beginning. I told them I'm an unsigned billion-dollar check. Go back and find it. It's in the archives. You don't have that type of confidence because you're not the type of man I am. You're not cut from the same fabric as me. It blows my mind that you think we're fucking equals. And which way? It's only going to take the first couple of minutes for the whole world to see. There's no way we could ever be on the same level. Coddled. The whole industry coddles you just by having you in it. You talk about the old times, those were tough guys. We've seen what happens when you try to be a tough guy. We put our whole reputation, the whole art form on the line for you because what? 100,000 internet marks love you from the beginning? Let's go back to your journey days when you were on the indies. It was the shits. An embarrassment. There's not a legend in my family that respects you. You're the...
You can tell that this is one thing that kind of like makes me mad is that we didn't have this on Monday Night Raw. We didn't have this version of Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw. We just had the version of Roman Reigns who just go out there, look good for the camera, don't say nothing, soft-spoken. I hate you because, you know, I hope that when I hang up the boots, that all these people chant my name for 10 years like the way they do you, this, that, and the third. Where was this Roman Reigns on Monday? This is what I wanted Roman to be like. I wanted him to come out there and talk that shit. I wanted him to come out there and show intensity because this is the fucking main event of WrestleMania. This man main evented 11 WrestleManias. And he comes out there and he does this soft shit. CM Punk, where was that same energy last week? You went out there and you said all this shit. But the minute that you got in front of this man, I hate you that I envy you. I envy you so much. I'm like, man, what is this garbage? This is prime reason why WrestleMania don't feel like WrestleMania. It's the exact reason why WrestleMania is not really a big deal. I'm looking past this weekend. I'm looking forward to Monday, 420. I'm going to blaze it up. I'm finna smoke my brains out like I'm Snoop Dogg and look at what the future of the year is going to look like because you got to go to Saudi for Mania next year, which you may not go because of TSA and all the shit that Trump is doing. So where are you going to go? This shit just made me mad. Where was this fire on Monday? This is how you close a segment for a main event match. But you want to know something? Tomorrow night, I bet you Cody got his moment. I bet you Cody gonna come out there and do a fired up promo against Randy Orton. You can clearly see the favoritism and what Triple H is lying, and this is gonna be telling because these folks are looking at him because if this man, Ari Emanuel, is interjecting people that shouldn't be even nowhere near main event matches, that goes to show you that they don't have faith in Triple H to run this show. And from what those text messages said and how Triple H was so nervous about Vince McMahon coming back, you about to lose your job. You think these folks ain't going to on side with Vince and bring his ass back in there? This is the Roman Reigns that I wanted to see. This is the Roman Reigns that I wanted to see. That fired up promo to get you ready for the main event. Now, if this Roman was on Monday Night Raw, cut the fucking check. The main event has been sold. A lot of decisions that was made on Monday, it was just all hooting and hollering. From the women to Seth and Gunther, all of that shit. Like, what are we doing here? And then after Monday, I was like, I really don't care who wins. And I still don't care who wins. Because when Roman goes out there in the main event, and his entrance is going to show you everything you need to know of why this man is a fucking star.
Reason we don't let marks in the business.
This man said, you're the reason why we don't let marks in the business. And you're right. Oh, it's been my dream. Oh my God, I cut my cloth on the indies. I did this, I did that. You know, I never had a main event, you know. Man, fuck that shit. If you ain't got the look, you ain't got the look. If you ain't got the charisma, you ain't got the charisma. This man has all of that. Going to miss him when he is gone and retired. And the way that man is talking, you got Street Fighter, that movie coming out, and it's going to be good. In the trailer for Street Fighter, you seen Roman and you seen him jacked up and he's doing the fucking fireball that Akuma does and all of this shit. You can tell that this man is going to be money in Hollywood, and you can tell that he's going to be money in anything that he does, because guess what this man wants to do when he retires? He wants to go play fucking golf. You're going to miss him when he's gone. And who's going to take the place of Roman when he's gone? Maybe Obafemi if they continue to book him right. You can't fuck him up. A day from WrestleMania, and then we see him put this shit up. And it just got me mad. I'm like, why didn't they let this man go out there and say what he wants to say? Don't you want to big up your pay-per-view? Fuck a PLE. It's a pay-per-view. You should want him to come out here and sell your main event instead of him coming out there. If you get in this ring, we ain't gonna need these mics. Man, fuck all that. Everything that he said is what I wanted him to say on Monday. And they got him out there, cookie cutter, just stand in the ring, and I'm going to look menacing at Punk while he talks about he hates me. I envy you. I didn't come from a family that you came from. I went to the Indies and did my shit. That's because you ain't had the look. You didn't have the look what they was looking for. He had it right out the fucking gate. And you're going to walk your ass up in here doing all this media coverage that you've been doing all week and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, where was that, Punk, on Monday? You want to save it for when you go on people's podcasts to say what you should have said to that man fucking face. I don't want to hear no shit about I envy you. I envy you. Motherfucker, you're here. And you're in the main event against the biggest star that wrestling has right now since The Rock, since Stone Cold, since Hulk Hogan, since Macho Man, since Andre the Giant, since Roddy Piper, since Jake the Snake, since The Undertaker, since Booker T, since Mark Henry, since Kane, Ultimate Warrior, Rick Rude. I can keep fucking going. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, stars. He's one of them. No one on this fucking WrestleMania card is a fucking star. They bombed Gunther. Seth Rollins is really somebody that they just want to be on that level, but he's not. His body can't hold up. Obafemi is the fucking future. Trick Williams is the fucking future. Javon Evans, even fucking Rusev, if they give this man a chance. Drew McIntyre, if they gave him a chance, but it's over with. They don't believe in him. And then you hear somebody like this, Roman fucking Reigns, the biggest star in wrestling right now. I don't care if you like it or you don't like it. It don't fucking matter. He is. Against all other promotions, Roman Reigns is the biggest star, and he should win the title at Mania. CM Punk should not beat him at Mania. This is how you build a match if it was on Monday Night Raw, the go-home show of Monday Night Raw, and you would have felt like, man, I don't know if Punk can beat him. Not this Roman Reigns, this the tribal chief. This man says, I'm a walking $1 billion check. We ain't cut from the same cloth. You are who you are, and I am who I am, and we're not fucking equals. But you want to know something? This made me hyped for WrestleMania. And it's sad that it had to happen with this man just doing his own promo to hype the match 2 days before he wrestles in the fucking main event. Paul, buddy, you're finna lose your fucking job.